Piano! Stefan, anzi.
I think sailmaking is a beautiful industry because it's really an ideal combination between hand labor, science, and brain. Obviously, sail design today has become to a very high level of technology, and we do design sails through softwares. Actually, the software we're running now since a few years, I would say 4 or 5 years, is what can be considered a brand new software, so quite new in the whole science of sailmaking with softwares. Well, I think the sail is a combination of sailmaker, sailor, and science technology. Obviously, it's an aerodynamic shape what we are building, so there's a lot of science behind that. There is a sailor, basically have a background as coaching for a long while. Then I've been doing some sailing on my own for pleasure than any high-level sailing. I was racing 49ers. I had a very good passion and loved the skiff. So I had a long period spending my fun time on the water on skiff. Now I'm sailing the Melges, and I've done a bit of catamaran sailing as well. Eventually the Tornado becomes the one design, Olympic one design. Then I'm the sail producer. This loft has born with Giorgio Zuccoli. He has a great background on catamaran sailing, especially in the TornadoClass. So obviously this loft is related to the TornadoClass since a really long time, and means that the know-how that we have here regarding the Tornado can be considered probably the most experienced ever seen in the TornadoClass. Now it's more than 25 years since I'm looking after that class, and I am very deep involved in catamaran in general. So that means all the sail design and all the development that happens is always with big inputs from these kind of boats.
Which fast boat classes are you supplying with sails?
We are quite very big, I would say, in the Formula 18, and all the small catamarans market is our priority market. We still have a very big aim on the one designs. The Melges class is quite an important class for us. 420 is another important class. Contender class is another important class. There's plenty of small one designs that we dedicate a lot of time and a lot of effort in order to achieve what is necessary on a one design product. I mean, to get a product which is really within the requirements. It's probably a lot to do with the sailing sport in general. We have to consider that the Olympic Games are meant to recognize, or they are looking to get the best sailor, and for the best sailor offer the research of the quickest main will mean not an ideal combination. So basically a one design on an Olympic contest can be considered as an ideal factor to see who is the best sailor. In this case, the Tornado class presenting the boat as a one design, as a potential Olympic boat, yes, the one design concept makes perfectly sense. So that means we are cutting off the cost of research on sails, and we're giving them the possibility to have a good value sail and a good performing sail, which will certainly drive them to prove themselves and not to spend time in researching and developing sails. We are a loft which is very dedicated and very committed towards the one designs. One designs is always there's a little need of clarification what it means, what it needs. As a one design loft, and as I'm saying, the priority for us is to improve and develop one design classes where the level of racing is as high as possible. So obviously we go from high level one designs to very low level one designs going through the Olympics or whatever. We do commit ourselves to improve our products and to get really the best what is possible in terms of one design concept. The one design concept, it means if we look at it in different ways, I mean, I think we should consider a 420 and or a, let's say, Tornado One design. I think it's kind of a good example. Tornado One design is willing to become Olympic again as an Olympic boat. The Tornado is known as a catamaran that has been developed for many years. I would say it's easily 40 years that I can remember, or I can go backwards in mind to see the growing of the Tornado as a one design and as an Olympic class, more important. Now the decision is to make sure that whenever it comes back to an Olympic boat, the concept of the Olympic discipline, so to consider the athlete as the most important thing to prove who's better, then the class politic was to bring the sail as a one manufacturer, one design sail, and no chances, no possibility of any development or research or any changes on them. This means the product is fully tested, very well known as a top quality product. Parallel to that, there is no need, no necessity of doing anything with it. So it's one sail off the box, go and sail, and put out of your brain, your mind, any kind of spending time, effort, energy, and money in sail research. While another boat, like we say before, the 420, probably there's still margin to improve the performance of the boat through a one design sail, so complying with rules and keeping it and improving it, making it quicker.
But what design will it be about?
Well, the designs are very known. I think the mainsail is the mainsail that has won Cascais Worlds and some other major regattas in terms of design. It's a main that has proved to be pretty much an all-round sail, and that's a very important aspect in that regards. The jib comes from a jib that has been very successfully in many years, and the Spinnaker has done extremely good performing and good all-round use.
So it covers a wide range of crew weights and it's just very versatile, right?
It certainly does cover a wide range of crews, and it certainly was one of the biggest concerns when we were working through the decisions about the one design to be used. Yeah. So yes, it has been considered as a major, I would say, priority, the wide range of performing of the sail. So yes, we have a loft which is fully focused and fully commit towards the one designs, and well, it's quite long since the boat, since the loft trusting this concept has been willing and working for the in-house certification of their sails. We've been through different projects on that regards. We've done some optical systems to measure sails. We do a lot of research in terms of every single part of the sail, developing it, and as well we are concerning on sail measuring. So yes, since very long we were fighting for the concept of the in-house certification, and the loft has been now it has been issued to the loft, the in-house certification. So that's something I would say very good, very proud of that. We are the first loft in Italy to get the in-house certification. And well, it's funny, but in the very past, or when it did begin the in-house certification process, the ISAF has been recognizing us as an in-house certification loft. Since then, all the bureaucratics went through, etc. But now, finally, we're back into that process, and we've got the in-house certification.
Thank you very much, Mr. Soltano.